everybody, Lulubelle here. If you're watching this video, you probably just got baby chicks or thinking about getting baby chicks, or maybe you've even made some of these mistakes yourself. So I am a first-time chicken owner. I've watched YouTube, I've read books, I've done my homework, but I still made some mistakes. And I want to go ahead and share them with you, so hopefully you can avoid what I did. So the very first mistake that we made was making this pen way too large. I know a lot of people use those plastic totes to begin with. They put their baby chicks in there just so they know where the water is and they know where the feeder is. And I decided, like, well, I have a large enough space, I have panels, let them have as much space as they want. But it's been really difficult trying to get them because I will try to check them for pasty butt or say hello to them, and they just run to the very other side, and then I have to get my husband in here. He has to help me, and it's just been an ordeal. So I would suggest just start with something smaller. Hey, Chickadee. This thing's tall. Chickadee. Come here. Love her again. Come here. The second mistake that we made was putting down newspaper first. I had watched a lot of YouTube videos, and people are like, if you want to save money, go ahead and use the newspaper. It will work just as well. And it did technically work for the first day when we had them in here. But I noticed they had a really hard time finding their food because the newspaper is really colorful and they couldn't see their food. So that was the first, issue with that. And the second one is that they would run on the newspaper and the newspaper would fly up, throw food everywhere, and I know that if they slip, it can damage their legs. So we decided to put down paper towels instead. So I would suggest just to do that from the get-go. The third kind of mistake that we made, they're warming up to it a little bit, but I realized that they really don't like this feeder. They're starting to kind of warm up to the idea of this feeder, but I think that they prefer, a little plate of food like that, or I know that they sell feeders that look exactly like this water. I probably, if I could do it over, would get that instead. I think that they're afraid they're going to get their head stuck inside that. I'm not sure. Keep tapping. But those are some of the mistakes we've made. I'm sure there's going to be plenty more. I just wanted to share some tips and tricks with you guys. And congratulations on getting your new baby chicks. I hope you fall in love with them the same way that, I already have.